Take 3. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's TKD Gal here, and I am trying to shoot this video for the 3rd time. So let's hope we get through it this time. But welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Really appreciate that. All of you who have been sticking by me for my supporters and subscribers, I really appreciate it. And my new subscribers, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and tickle that subscribe button right at the bottom. You will get videos. I'm going to try to do them every week in 2016. That's my resolution. So we're going to try to do that. But for today, why don't we go ahead and get started with this video. I'm going to talk about some drugstore items that I picked up today. And, well, not just today, but the last couple of weeks. Because there's been a lot of new stuff at the drugstore, so why don't we go ahead and see what I got. So we can start with this I got a couple of weeks ago. It is the Olay Regenerist Luminous Overnight Mask Gel Moisturizer. And I got this on clearance at Target. So I think the regular price is like 22 or 23. And this is pretty big. This is 4.5 ounces, so you can see how big it is compared to my hand. This is not a small jug. So it's 4.5 ounces, and it is a gel moisturizer, not a cream moisturizer, which I thought would be good for my combination oily skin. And what I've been doing with this is I've been using this at night. So after I take off all my makeup, wash my face, and do all that whole routine, when I go to moisturize, I use this. So here is what it kind of looks like. Just kind of a gel. It is kind of a gel consistency. If you guys know my skincare, I love Clinique, the 3 steps. So the gel moisturizer is the same kind of texture here. It does have a slight scent, but it's very fresh and very light. It's not something that would be annoying. And then after you put it on, it goes away within a couple of minutes. So I've been really enjoying this. I've been using this for a couple of weeks now, and it seems like it works. It doesn't make my skin break out or anything, so good to go. So since I like that, I figured I would go ahead and try the cleanser. So I got the Olay Regenerist Luminous Brightening Cream Cleanser. So it's cleansing microbeads, exfoliate to brighten the skin. So that's what this is. I haven't tried this yet. I have used other Olay cleansers, like the daily facial wash, I think it is, for oily combo skin. I've used that and it's great. So it removes makeup really well. I really like that. So moving on to the next thing, we're going to talk about CoverGirl, because I have a couple of products from CoverGirl. I got the CoverGirl True Blend Face Primer for Combo Skin. And this is what it looks like. There are 3 versions of this. There's a oily combo and a dry that came out. So this is fairly new for CoverGirl. And I'm just going to show you kind of what the consistency kind of looks like here. Put the top back on. So as you can see, it's kind of a cream, kind of a moisturizer, or primer, sorry. So I haven't had a chance to use this just yet. So we're gonna let that dry and see if it makes me ashy anyway. So we'll see how that turns out. Okay. Alright, so the next thing I got was the new mascara from CoverGirl, the Plumpify Blast Pro. So this is the one that comes in that red and white packaging, and it's new. It's their newest. What is this? Mascara. Oh God, it's getting late. This is the 3rd time I'm recording this video. So the first time Thor he took over the video. Maybe we'll let him in at the end so you guys can see him. But the second time, I ran out of memory. So here we are, number 3. So here's a look at the brush. So you can see it's a big old fat brush. And it's got the bristles kind of turn around it. and they kind of twist around it. So there are different ones. There are long ones, and then there are ones that are kind of like horizontal. So they kind of, I don't know how they're supposed to help, but when I wear this, I mean, my lashes are like super long. So they're long and luxurious, and I really like this. But for me, to be honest, I mean, my lashes are kind of long anyway. So if I had skimpier lashes, and I could say that it really made a difference. However, I did post some pictures on Instagram of me wearing this, one eye without it, one eye with, and you guys can really see the difference. So go check it out on Instagram. I think it's Tammy TKD Gal or TKD Gal 76, my old YouTube name maybe. I can't remember. But I'll put the link in my description below. So I got that. The next thing I picked up was the CoverGirl Oh Sugar. So this is like a lip balm. Oh, is that upside down? Sorry. So it's like a lip balm, and it says it is a vitamin infused balm, and I believe it has avocado oil in it, and it's supposed to be competitive to the fresh sugar balms, because even on the display it said something about, you know, comparative to the $20 balm, and this one I picked it up for like $6.99. And I've been loving it. I mean, as you can clearly see, it's being used very well. It's very, very moisturizing. It gives you just a slight tint, and I'm just gonna try to see if I can build up a little color here, but it gives you just a little bit of just a slight tint. So it's very nice, and it's very smooth, moisturizing, doesn't get gummy or anything like that, and it does have just a very light fruity scent, just ever so light. Nothing to get like, oh my god, it has a scent and I don't like it. No, it's fine. Trust me, you'll be fine. Then I picked up a lipstick from CoverGirl. This is Eternal Ruby, which is what I'm wearing today. Yes, this is not quite what I was looking for, but I do like it. So here is the bullet. It's a little bit more pink than I anticipated. I guess I was expecting something a little bit more red, because you know the word ruby I associate it with red. So yeah. So there it is right there on top. That is Eternal Ruby. These are such a great formula, so moisturizing and smooth. Love these. I'm looking for, since I'm talking about this, what I'm looking for is like a more of an orange, reddish orange base lipstick, and because I don't wear a lot of oranges. Have you guys ever seen me in orange? No. So I want to step out of the box, and I want to explore more orangey shades in lip color. So if you guys know of a really great orange shade that you think would be good on my skin tone, let me know. Nancy Goo Goo, if you're watching, I know you got something, so let me know. Alright, so moving on to Maybelline. I picked up, this is not new. This is the Maybelline Brow Drama. So this is like their sculpting brow mascara. So basically their brow gel. This is a repurchase for me. I've bought this before. It works fine. I don't have any issues with it, even with the weird little ball at the end. Who cares? Then I picked up the Maybelline Brow Drama Crayon Pomade. I got one of these. This is brand new for Maybelline. And I got it in the shade, is it on here? I threw away the packaging. I'm going to say deep brown or something like that. So here it is here. And this is definitely a pomade. I'm just going to put a little swatch of it right here so you guys can get a feel of it. So that's kind of what it looks like. And, okay, so I've been using this for like a couple weeks on and off because I still have my brow pencils in there. So here's what I've learned. When I first started using this, I used it as a brow pencil, which you cannot do because this sucker is super pigmented. One day I just started going ham on it, and before I knew it, I had these, you know, Groucho Marx eyebrows that were like super dark, and I tried to blend them out and it was just a mess. So what I've learned is that this is like the equivalent of like a the Anastasia brow pomade in the pot. It's the equivalent of that. So what I did was I just got like this, my little angled brush, and I draw on my, I put them on, I put it on my eyebrows, and then I use the brush to kind of blend it, and I do it very, very lightly, because this sucker is powerful. Do not go ham on this. You will be looking crazy. Next, I picked up the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. So I don't know if these are new. I think they are. So I picked this one up in Sleek Onyx. So this is just a black eyeliner pencil. So here we are. This pencil glides on so smoothly. This is so awesome. It is no tugging. It's like silk. This is great. And the color is super black. I mean super black. Even my husband, the first time I wore it, he was like, wow, what's that on your eyes? You usually don't have such super black eyeliner on. And I was like, yeah, it's the new one from Maybelline. So it's very, very soft. The product is very, very soft, which allows it to glide on just so effortlessly. You can make that wing in just a second, which I don't have on. No makeup today. But you can make that wing very easily. It lasts all day. It doesn't smudge or anything like that. This, I like. We would buy that again. Almost done, people. Almost done. Then I got one of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Glosses, and I picked up this in Shanghai Scarlet. Nice red color. So let me just give you guys, so this is those matte L'Oreal glosses. And just in case you haven't seen these yet and you've been living under a rock, that is what the applicator looks like. Got the little hole in there so it can hold product for you. And I'm just gonna swatch it on. Wow, super pigmented. Oh my goodness, look at that. Now that is what I'm talking about. Ooh, that is really pretty. And it's supposed to be matte, so we'll give it a second. We'll give that a second to dry down and see how it looks in a second. Here is the hand that I swatched the primer on, so we see that looks good, no ashiness. Let's keep it going. Then the next thing I picked up, this is from Ulta. I got the EcoTools Makeup Brush Shampoo, a deep cleanser for your makeup brushes. Removes more than 90% of makeup. I got this at Ulta for, I don't know, $6.99 or something like that. I had a chance to use it today, and I will say that it works really well. I will say that my foundation brushes, it kind of struggled with, but that's because, they've been in there for a week, so those foundation brushes are kind of stained, and that foundation's been sitting on it for like a week. So, I mean, so any of my brush cleaners that I use, even my MAC one, my Clinique one, they all struggle on the foundation brushes. I have to like use it a couple of times to get them really clean. But this did a really good job. I washed it the first time and it still had some residue, so I did it the second time, and everything came out squeaky clean. So, and I think it kind of like, it must like condition the brushes, because the brushes didn't feel like dry, but they felt like, I don't know, maybe there's some kind of oil or conditioner or something like that. I don't know. So this was pretty good. And I picked this up when Ulta had the buy one get one free or half off for EcoTools and Real Techniques. So then the other half of that, I picked up this, I think this is a airbrush concealer brush from EcoTools. And then let me just show you guys. See the density in there, so you can see that. And it's kind of a round, I don't know if this would be a great foundation, what do you call it? Concealer brush? We'll have to see. I'll have to play with it. It feels super soft, of course. They are all pretty soft. So I haven't had a chance to use that. Almost done. Then I went to Sally Beauty and I picked up a little jar of Silk Elements 100% pure jojoba oil. And I'm really liking the way the oils are working on my hair. Right now I'm using argan oil, coconut oil, and my hair just loves it. So this one I got because it says a versatile oil that provides essential moisture that softens, hydrates, leaving skin and hair smooth and lustrous. So I figured I would try this. It has a little dropper, and it says that it's just 100% pure oil. So, oh, there it is right there. So we shall see. It wasn't too expensive. I mean, it's Sally's. It was under $10. And this is 1 fluid ounce. So we shall see how that goes. And then my last, this is still very shiny. I'm waiting on this Pro Matte to dry. It still looks pretty shiny. And then this last one here I have is from Wet n Wild, One Step Wonder Gels. So this is their gel manicure. So this is the no light, no LED or no UV light, not LED. No UV light is required, and it has the top coat and the base coat all in one. So I got it today at Walgreens, and there was a $1 off coupon. I believe it the price is $4.99, so the price was $3.99. So we're gonna see what we have here, and I got the color Left Marooned. So it's kind of a like maroon kind of a color. You can see that right there. So I figured it'd be nice. So that, my friends, is it. So we're still waiting on this. I guess this is not going to dry before everything is over. Alright, so if you guys have any questions or concerns, you know, wow, did I really just say that? If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Oh my God, that's something I have to say at work. Questions or concerns? I can't believe I just said that. Oh.